Seafood down south is known around the world for its high quality and unique taste, and Louisiana seafood makes up nearly 1/3 of all seafood consumed in the United States. Seafood is a common dish all around Louisiana, and today I'm having the best, the South's best seafood. Crawford's has been around Baton Rouge and Denham Springs now for more than 25 years. But the first Crawford's restaurant was a risky investment for the Crawford family. Ken Crawford and his wife Karen opened a very small restaurant in Denham Springs in 1984.
We closed at 8 o'clock in the evenings because after 8 o'clock you could count the cars going up and down Range Avenue on one hand.
After a scary start, Crawford's began expanding, and after 10 years moved to a bigger location along I-12. Two of the best employees in Denham Springs were Ken Crawford's parents. Ken Sr. was known throughout Denham Springs for his entertainment.
My dad was the personality at the restaurant because he was out front reminiscing with the customers and cutting up, carrying on and telling his jokes. Pretty much went that I run the business, he run his mouth.
A second restaurant, Crawford's 2, was added in Baton Rouge on Starring Lane. And when Ken Crawford's parents wanted to retire, Crawford's 2 became the only location.
We had Crawford's in Denham and this was Crawford's 2. And those signs are expensive, so we just decided to stay Crawford's 2.
Today, Crawford's 2 is a popular restaurant with the standard pancakes, bacon, and omelets. But Crawford's 2 also carries delicious specialties like a seafood omelet served with shrimp, crawfish, cheddar cheese, onions, and bell peppers. And another unique breakfast specialty of catfish and grits. The lunch menu features Cajun specialties like a delicious homemade crawfish etouffee, a country fried steak smothered in cream gravy, and a crawfish trio with etouffee, fried crawfish tails, and a crawfish pirogue. And finally, what's been labeled as the South's best seafood, the sea fish.
And so we referred ours as sea fish to separate ours from everybody else's.
Crawford's 2 uses an amazing family secret for frying catfish that Ken Crawford Sr. had been making for the family since Ken Jr. was just a kid. But this is Crawford's sea fish, and this is the best. Crawford's sea fish is a big part of the restaurant and is even honored with a registered trademark. But this catfish was not even planned on the first Crawford's menu.
Remember, like it was yesterday, we were sitting in his blue S10 and I said, you know, let's just put the catfish on the menu and see what happens. And we never knew that, you know, that's what's made us is our fish today.
The sea fish is a finely trimmed and deveined cut of the catfish fillet. So the catfish meat comes out crispier on the outside and softer on the inside with no grease. Well, that is the best sea fish in the South.
I have been eating at Crawford's 1 when it was in Denham Springs when it first opened many years ago. And they claim to have the world's best catfish. And I came to Crawford's 2 and I discovered that I think the world's best catfish is at Crawford's 2.
The catfish is the best. That's the main thing. It's delicious.
I'm not looking for different, I'm looking for good food. And they have the best catfish in town.
Crawford's 2 makes take-home boxes and amazing family meals for takeout only. Crawford's 2 also offers party and tailgating trays with 4 and 5 pounds of the sea fish, shrimp, and chicken tenders. Crawford's 2 is located on Starring Lane, just south of Perkins Road. Crawford's 2 opens for breakfast at 7 o'clock and then serves lunches Monday through Thursday until 3 o'clock. And on Fridays and Saturdays, Crawford serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner until 9 o'clock. The seafood buffet is available every Friday night, and an all-you-can-eat sea fish and shrimp is available every Saturday night.
The buffet is, you can pick anything you want, and my favorite off the buffet is the mashed potatoes.
We just enjoy coming. It's a great place to eat.
Catfish is my favorite, but I love the etouffee and now the chicken pot pie.
Well, no matter what you order, it's good and it's fresh.
So if you have unsurpassed taste buds and are looking for truly delicious seafood, one Baton Rouge restaurant could be the ticket. Family owned and operated since 1984, it's Crawford's 2.
Bye, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.